Greetings, cherished souls. Welcome to this splendid channel. It is truly a remarkable occurrence for me to commence our collective readings by tapping into a highly specific and enchanting romantic energy. Yet this peculiarity only serves to emphasize the profound essence of the individual who, at this elevated level of their being, is yearning to convey a message to us today. The word that resonates within my being is realizations. And this suggests to me that a masculine energy is currently undergoing profound realizations regarding their connection with a divine feminine counterpart. Consequently, it is likely that the majority of you who find resonance in this reading will identify more profoundly with the divine feminine energy. However, it is important to remember that the labels of divine masculine and divine feminine should be interpreted in a manner that deeply resonates with your personal journey. After all, within each and every one of us, there exists a harmonious balance of both these energies. I find it intriguing how these messages can be applied to various aspects of our lives, whether it be our internal journey of self-discovery and empowerment or our external interactions with others. The beauty of these readings is that they offer guidance and insights that can resonate with each individual on a personal and intuitive level. It's quite amusing because I had an intuitive pull to draw a card from the Starseed Oracle deck, and I must admit, I was pleasantly surprised by the card that surfaced. Given that this deck typically focuses on personal missions and messages for starseeds and lightworkers, I couldn't help but wonder how it would contribute to the context of a love reading. However, it's important to note that many of you may identify with these labels, making this deck more relevant than one might initially think. The inclusion of the Starseed Oracle deck in this reading adds an extra layer of depth and significance. It suggests that the connections we form with others, particularly in matters of the heart, may hold a greater purpose or spiritual significance. These connections could potentially be part of our individual missions or soul contracts, guiding us towards growth, transformation, and the fulfillment of our higher purposes. By incorporating the energy and wisdom of the divine masculine and divine feminine, we tap into a powerful and harmonious balance within ourselves and our relationships. These energies represent the dynamic interplay of strength and vulnerability, action and receptivity, logic and intuition. Embracing and integrating both aspects within us allows for a more holistic and authentic expression of love and connection. As we delve into these readings, it's important to remember that not every message will resonate with everyone. Each person's journey is unique, and it is essential to trust your own intuition and discernment when interpreting the messages that come through. Only take what truly resonates with you, as this will ensure that you receive the guidance and insights that are most aligned with your personal path. So, whether you are exploring your own inner realms or navigating relationships with others, these messages serve as a gentle reminder to stay connected to your own inner guidance and wisdom. Trust in the process, embrace the lessons, and allow the divine energies to guide you towards the love and fulfillment you seek is not fully conscious or remembered at this time. It's like there is a veil or a forgetfulness surrounding this double mission that you both agreed upon before coming into this physical existence. The double mission card appearing in your reading is a powerful reminder of the unique bond and purpose that exists between you and this masculine energy. It signifies that there is a deeper connection beyond the surface level, one that goes beyond the usual relationships we have in our lives. As I tune into the messages coming through, I sense that this double mission is related to the spiritual evolution and growth of both of your souls. It seems that you have chosen to work together to bring about a specific transformation or change on a larger scale. This collaboration involves the balancing of planetary energy or dynamics, indicating that there is a greater purpose at play here. It could be related to healing, raising consciousness, or bringing harmony to certain aspects of the world. However, the word unconsciously suggests that one or both of you may not be fully aware of this mission at a conscious level. It's as if the memory or understanding of this soul contract has been temporarily obscured. This could be due to the challenges and distractions of everyday life, or simply a part of the journey of self-discovery and remembrance. The chills you are experiencing are a confirmation that these messages are resonating with you on a deep level. It's a sign that your intuition is recognizing the truth in these words. Now, let's explore ways to unravel this mystery and bring more awareness to your double mission. One powerful tool is meditation and introspection. By quieting the mind and connecting with your higher self, you can start to uncover glimpses of this forgotten mission. Pay attention to any intuitive nudges, dreams, or synchronicities that may provide clues and guidance. Additionally, seeking guidance from a spiritual mentor or practitioner who specializes in soul contracts or past life regressions could be beneficial. They can assist you in accessing deeper layers of your consciousness and help you remember and understand the purpose of this double mission. Remember, this is a journey of discovery and awakening. Trust that the answers and insights will come to you at the perfect time. Embrace the excitement and curiosity that arises from knowing that you and this masculine energy are part of something greater than yourselves. Trust in the divine plan and your ability to fulfill your double mission together. Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome to this wonderful channel. In our collective readings, it's not often that I begin by delving into a specific romantic energy. However, today I have a strong feeling that there is an individual who has reached a profound level of self-awareness and is eager to share their realizations with us. It appears that there is a masculine energy awakening to their profound connection with the divine feminine energy. Now, most of you who are resonating with this reading may find yourselves identifying more with the divine feminine energy. However, it's important to remember that these labels are personal and subjective. We all possess a unique balance of both masculine and feminine energies within us. Therefore, the messages conveyed here could be relevant to your internal divine masculine or divine feminine energies, or perhaps even to someone you are deeply connected with. Throughout these readings, I tap into a multitude of people, situations, and connections. The energies that come forth are not limited to a single gender or relationship dynamic. Instead, they encompass a wide spectrum of experiences and possibilities. It is through this diverse range of energies that we can explore the depths of our own consciousness and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our connections to others. So if you resonate with the idea of a powerful awakening of a masculine energy, a realization of a profound connection with a divine feminine energy, then this reading is for you. Take a moment to connect with your own inner wisdom and intuition as we embark on this journey together. Open your heart and mind to the messages that come forth, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards greater self-discovery and growth. Remember, dear ones, that you are not alone on this journey. We are all interconnected, and together we can support and uplift one another. So let us dive into the depths of our souls and embrace the transformative power of love and connection. Trust in the magic of the universe and let your intuition be your guide. With love and light, let us begin this beautiful exploration of the self and the connections that shape our lives. Isn't it fascinating how the universe works? It's like it knows exactly what we need at any given moment. When I decided to pull a card from the Starseed Oracle deck, I never expected it to provide insight into matters of the heart. Typically, this deck is known for its guidance on personal missions and messages for star seeds and light workers. Yet, here we are, with the double mission card making an appearance. Now, let's dive into the meaning behind this card. When I come across it, I often interpret it as a reminder of the soul contract between two individuals. It suggests that there is a deeper purpose and connection that brought these two souls together. However, it seems that one of you may have forgotten about this mission. Perhaps life's challenges and distractions have caused you to lose sight of the bigger picture. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day routines and forget the profound bond that initially brought you together. This card serves as a gentle nudge, urging you to remember and recommit to your shared mission. Take a moment to reflect on your relationship and the journey you've embarked upon together. What initially drew you to one another? What dreams and aspirations did you share? By reconnecting with these memories, you can reignite the passion and purpose that may have dimmed over time. Remember, relationships are not just about romantic love. They encompass friendships, family bonds, and even professional connections. The double mission card encourages you to explore the depths of your relationships and ensure that you are both aligned with your shared purpose. If you are feeling disconnected from your partner or loved one, it may be time to have an open and honest conversation. Discuss your individual goals and aspirations and find ways to support each other in achieving them. By realigning your visions and recommitting to your shared mission, you can strengthen the bond between you. Embrace this opportunity to delve into the profound connection you share. Trust that the universe has brought you together for a reason, and by rediscovering your double mission, you can create a more fulfilling and purposeful relationship. I must say, I am absolutely thrilled by the sheer intensity of the messages that are flowing through right now. It's like a wave of energy enveloping us, urging us to delve deeper into the depths of this fascinating connection. There's an unmistakable sense of purpose and significance surrounding you and this person, as if the universe itself has conspired to bring you together for a very special reason. What I'm picking up on is that the two of you share a profound mission, a mission that extends far beyond the boundaries of your individual lives. It's as if your souls, your higher selves, have embarked on a collaborative journey in this lifetime to harmonize and restore a particular energy or dynamic on a planetary scale. The universe has entrusted you both with the responsibility of bringing balance, and I got a message from my guides earlier today that they really want me to share with you now. I'm not sure who this is for, but they wanted me to say that sometimes you have a deep soul mission with another person, even if your connection in the physical world doesn't look like a traditional relationship, or maybe there isn't much of a physical connection at all. In these situations, one person is often more aware of this soul connection and mission, while the other person might not be as conscious of it. They might feel there's something special between you, but they're not fully aware of what's really going on. This can cause confusion because when we think of being with someone, we usually imagine a traditional relationship, like a marriage or partnership. And that can definitely be part of your soul contract too. Only you know what's right for you and the life you want to create. But what I'm saying is that sometimes, as highly evolved souls like you listening right now, you might be working on a soul level with someone who isn't as aware of this connection. So even though your souls are in harmony and working together on a higher level. It might feel like you're separated in the physical world. The word separation doesn't fully capture what's really happening spiritually, but it's the closest we have to describe it. I'm getting the sense that this message is for a specific group of divine feminines who are in a deep energetic connection, sometimes called a 5D union, with someone they're closely soul bonded with. This could be a high-level soulmate or even a twin flame, which is a soul that shares your exact core energy, while a soulmate has a very similar energy. I feel that some of you are in this kind of 5D union, but in a way that looks very non-traditional in the physical world, and it might not be understood or could be misinterpreted by those around you. When I talk about a 5D union, and I didn't expect the conversation to go this way, but I trust these messages are meant for someone listening. This kind of union happens when you choose to live your life from a place of unconditional love. This means you've decided that unconditional love is going to be a major theme in your life and will guide how you live on this earth. You're likely someone who has always been very empathic, even from a young age, maybe even without realizing it. This might be a bit of a side note, but another message that came through earlier is that many of you who are tuned in here were unconscious empaths as children or teenagers. Because of this, you might have dealt with negative physical or mental effects from being so sensitive. I'm even hearing the word addiction, so some of you might have struggled with addictions, whether to substances, emotions, or distractions. And of course, we all have things we work through in our own way. I feel like someone listening here might relate to this. You've been navigating this human experience as a beautifully sensitive, highly empathic soul, but you've been surrounded by heavy, dense energies. From a young age, you probably didn't understand why you were so affected by all these energies around you. I'm not sure why this is coming through specifically, but for someone, this might have shown up as stomach aches or other physical symptoms caused by the energies you were unconsciously absorbing as an empath without the tools or knowledge to understand or process it at the time. I also feel that you've had to structure your life in unique ways because of your empathy, and many people around you might not understand this. For example, you might need a lot of time alone, or you might get very emotional about things that others see as minor or not emotional at all. When I mentioned the physical symptoms you might have experienced, either as a child or even now, remember that we process emotions and energies at all levels, including through our physical bodies. Of course, I'm not a medical professional, so I always recommend checking out any symptoms with a doctor. But I do feel that many of you listening have struggled from a young age with what I'll call your profound gifts. It's like you're too gifted for this world. And I mean that sincerely. You have high-level spiritual gifts, and it's been a journey for you to learn how to handle yourself and structure your life around these gifts and abilities. For some reason, I'm thinking of someone who's a performer or a celebrity. They have a strict routine, specific foods they eat, certain activities they do. And while some people might see that as eccentric, they're admired for their talents and create beautiful works of art. That's what you're doing in your life, even if you don't see yourself as a performer or in the public eye. You've created routines, structures, and rituals that others might find unusual, but they're essential to your creative process, whether you're building a life, a family, a job, a business, or even an empire. You're intuitively navigating your time, energy, and activities in a way that's unique to your soul's needs. And this is all part of fulfilling a very specific and important mission here on Earth. Wow, this is such a powerful message coming through. I originally thought we'd start with love and relationships, so we haven't even gotten to the heart of this reading yet, which is about the person you're connected with in what we call a 5D union. What I mean by that is you're deeply connected to this person on a spiritual level. You might feel their presence throughout the day, and it could feel like there's a telepathic bond between you. Even if they don't seem to be aware of it, they're likely receiving that connection on some level, even if it's subconscious. So keep in mind that even if they seem unresponsive, they are picking up on it in some way. You're on what I'd call a double mission, working together with at least one other soul. For many of you, this involves a very strong key connection, what I'll call an anchor connection. This connection doesn't have to be romantic. It could be with a family member, a business partner, a close friend, or someone else who plays a significant role in your life. You and this person are working together on a higher level, and my guides are saying that you've been doing this for many lifetimes. The name Leo is coming through. This could be someone's name or their sun, moon, or rising sign. Besides this main anchor connection, I'm sensing that you have a lot of supportive connections coming into your life as well. Some of these might already be in your life, but I'm getting the feeling that many of these supportive soulmates haven't entered your life yet. Your spirit guides seem really excited about this because it's like they can't wait to introduce you to these new soul friends. Most of these connections will likely be platonic, but if you're open to new romantic connections, some of these soulmates could be romantic as well. It all depends on what you're open to, but I'm sensing a lot of soul support coming your way, even if you're not fully aware of it yet, though you might be feeling it on a deeper level. Some of these supportive soulmates might already be in your life, so you may have a small circle of friends, a few people you really trust and rely on. I feel like, for those of you I'm speaking to, you tend to keep your inner circle pretty small. You don't let many people into the deeper parts of your heart and your world. And your guides want you to know that this isn't accidental. It's actually by design. As a soul, you planned your life this way, with one main anchor connection and a few supportive soulmates. But I also sense that you have many more soulmates who are eager to support you. They're excited to meet you, and whenever you're ready to invite more people into your inner circle, they'll be there, ready to connect with you. There's an abundance of soul-fulfilling connections waiting for you whenever you feel open and ready for it, though only you can decide when that time is right. For some of you, your soul mission might be so specific and keep you so busy that you're not looking for more social support or connections right now, and that's perfectly okay. But if you do feel ready to allow more soul support into your life, it's available to you. There are many souls waiting in the wings, so to speak, ready to step into your life when you're ready. I'm not sure why I felt the need to share this side message. Someone's spirit guides are really talkative today. As you can tell, there are a lot of different excited messages coming through this reading. I love readings like this that just flow and touch on different points from different guides. So please let me know in the comments if anything here resonates with you. Remember, this reading is a co-creation between me and all of you listening, so these messages are as much yours as they are mine. So, with the 9 of Pentacles and the Judgment card, I see you, Divine Feminine, strongly represented in the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, I'm getting chills just saying this. You truly embody this card. The masculine energy we talked about earlier is showing up in the Judgment card, which means they're going through an awakening right now. I'm hearing that many of you experienced a wave of awakenings around 2020, or that year could have been a time when your mindset and consciousness really shifted, opening you up to more spiritual ideas. This might resonate with someone listening. What I'm picking up is that this other soul, the masculine, seems to be operating on a bit of a delay compared to you. It's almost like they're a few years behind you spiritually. For some of them, this might be because they've gone through a lot of grief or heaviness in their life. I'm hearing that there were things they needed to process before they could fully dive into this intense spiritual awakening. On the other hand, you, Divine Feminine, seem to have had the emotional capacity to handle both the challenges of day-to-day life and this deep spiritual awakening at the same time. Whether it's because of your nature or the circumstances of your life, you've been able to navigate this journey more smoothly. The masculine connected to you is going through the same process, but it's just happening later for them. And I keep wanting to say this delay might be by a few years, so that could be a literal time frame for some of you. Right now, you, Divine Feminine, are in a place of thriving independence and abundant energy. You've reached a level of spiritual and emotional maturity after a deep inner journey, and you're starting to see the results of all your hard work. Whether it's something you've invested time and energy into, a relationship, a connection, a business, or a financial endeavor, you're either already seeing the payoff or will begin to see it more and more as you move forward. Right now, the masculine energy we're talking about is in the judgment card phase, while you, Divine Feminine, are thriving in the Nine of Pentacles energy, feeling emotionally independent and guided by your intuition. The masculine is going through a tough period of self-evaluation. It's like they're being pushed to confront some deep issues, and although this is important for their spiritual growth, it might feel overwhelming or unwanted from their perspective. I'm also seeing the Four of Swords energy. If you're a Divine Feminine in that Nine of Pentacles space, feeling successful and independent, but lately have been feeling stressed or anxious, especially around the full moon. This could be due to mental or energetic overload. Your guides are suggesting that you take some time to rest and release any fears or anxieties you're experiencing. Some of this stress might even be from absorbing collective energy rather than just personal issues. I'm pulling some more cards, and we've got the Appreciation card. Your guides are saying, you anchor the light by keeping yourself grounded. They're advising you not to get caught up in trying to fix others or save the world. Your main mission is to focus on yourself. By staying centered, grounded in self-love, and balancing yourself, represented by the Magician and the Mirror card, you are actually helping the Divine Masculine energy heal. When we talk about the Divine Masculine, we're looking at it on different levels. Firstly, it's about the Divine Masculine energy within yourself, the part of you that supports your dreams and needs without self-betrayal. By showing up for yourself and taking care of your needs, you're healing this internal energy and keeping yourself balanced. By staying grounded and focused on your own self-love, you're sending out a powerful, healing energy to the masculine figures in your life. This isn't just about romantic partners. Think brothers, friends, father figures, or even ancestors. You're helping to heal past wounds and traumas related to the masculine energy, both in your family line and on a larger collective level. This collective masculine energy is behind a lot of the world's conflicts and pain, and by maintaining your balance, you're making a significant impact on the overall energy. When I say you are the mission, I mean your energy is incredibly important. Your presence and actions are part of a larger purpose, and your guides really want to emphasize that. The action card is encouraging you to keep moving forward with confidence. Even if you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious about your path right now, trust that you're on the right track. Follow your intuitive guidance and remember to take breaks when you need them. That's what the rest and rejuvenation card is about. This balance will lead you to a new, exciting phase in your life, which is symbolized by the Sun card. I'll be pulling a final Rumi Oracle card for this reading, but wow, we've covered some deep and personal messages today. I'm planning to dive deeper into the masculine energy we discussed and explore more about this important connection and the realizations this person is going through. We'll also look at any other energies around you, whether platonic, romantic, or spiritual. If you're interested in the extended version of this reading, where we'll go into more detail, you can join our Patreon Soul Tribe. The link is in the pinned comment and description box below this video. For now, let's see what the final Rumi Oracle card, the right choice, has to say. I'll read a bit from the guidebook to close our reading. Stick close to those who truly understand the heart. Seek out the places and people that bring you joy and sweetness. Don't waste your time on distractions or things that don't resonate with you. Just like not every pot is cooking the right dish, and not every dawn brings a new beginning, not everything you encounter will be what you're looking for. Rumi teaches us that on the path of love, it's less about right and wrong in the moral sense, and more about what feels right for you personally. The mind might doubt and overthink, but it's the heart that holds the true wisdom. Even if the mind struggles to understand, the heart's choice is often the right one. It's about trusting that inner guidance and letting it lead you, even if it seems mysterious or uncertain. So can you let go of your plans and beliefs and follow the pure intention of your heart? It will guide you to the right path. What a beautiful way to wrap up this reading. A big thank you to Rumi for this final message, and to each of you for sharing your energy with the channel. If you feel connected to this energy, I'd love for you to subscribe and join our community of like-minded and creative individuals here on YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you again in Friday's reading.